Hello everyone, in this video, we will be discussing how to create an aquaponics system that will thrive and be 100% successful. Aquaponics is a sustainable and efficient method of growing plants and raising fish together in a symbiotic environment. It allows you to produce fresh and healthy produce and protein all year round, without the use of harmful chemicals or pesticides. In this video, we will be sharing our expert tips and tricks on how to set up an aquaponics system that will be successful and sustainable. Let's get started. Aquaponics is the process of combining traditional aquaculture, raising aquatic animals such as fish or prawns in tanks, with hydroponics, cultivating plants in water. Aquaponics is a sustainable food production system that combines the benefits of aquaculture and hydroponics. It provides an ecosystem where plants and animals coexist in a symbiotic environment. The bacteria from the fish waste provide nutrients to the plants while the plants filter the water for the fish. In aquaponics, there are no solids, such as dead leaves and uneaten food, that need to be removed from a tank or pond. This means that there is no need for chemicals or other treatments to keep the water clean. The plants around the fish and in the system provide an organic filtration system that cleans and oxygenates the tank or pond. The plants absorb nutrients and improve water quality by providing shade and creating a surface area for beneficial bacteria to live on. What are the advantages and disadvantages of aquaponics? Aquaponics is a combination of aquaculture and hydroponics, which means it is the cultivation of fish and plants together in a recirculating water system. It has some advantages over other types of food production systems. It requires less water than traditional agriculture because the water is recycled. This makes it an environmentally friendly food production system. Aquaponic systems also require less energy to operate than other food production systems because the fish provide nutrients for the plants and clean the water for reuse. Despite these benefits, there are still some disadvantages to aquaponics that need to be addressed before widespread adoption can occur. One major disadvantage is that it requires more labor than traditional agriculture, which may not be feasible in developing countries with high rates of unemployment or poverty. Another disadvantage is that it is more difficult to regulate, as there are no weeds or pests that can be targeted and exterminated. Aquaponics has become a popular project for many schools and organizations. Farmers who have begun using aquaponic systems find the practice to be profitable, sustainable, and environmentally friendly. As these systems spread throughout nations, they help reduce rural poverty while also providing food security and an improved livelihood for rural communities. Tips for starting your own aquaponics system at home. Aquaponics is a sustainable form of food production that combines the cultivation of fish and plants in a symbiotic environment. It is a closed-loop system where the water from the fish tank is pumped to the grow beds, where it is used to irrigate and fertilize plants, which extract nutrients from the water as they grow. The clean water then flows back into the fish tank. The benefits of aquaponics are plentiful. It uses up to 90% less water than traditional agriculture, produces no pollution or waste products, and can be installed anywhere there's enough space for both a fish tank and grow bed. With an aquaponics system at home, you will never have to worry about running out of fresh produce or having time to cook again. Aquaponics is a system of food production that combines the practices of aquaculture, which involves raising aquatic animals such as fish and shrimp in tanks, and hydroponics, the process of growing plants without soil. The idea behind aquaponics is to combine these two methods to create a self-sustaining ecosystem that does not need any pesticides or fertilizers to grow food. Aquaponics is one of the most effective ways to grow vegetables and fish simultaneously and sustainably, which has a huge advantage for areas that are not able to be irrigated or have water shortages. Conclusion: final thoughts on why you should be interested in learning more about an aquaponic garden. Aquaponic gardening is an eco-friendly way of growing plants without using soil. It combines the principles of hydroponics and aquaculture in order to create a sustainable food production system. Aquaponics is a great way to grow your own food. If you want to get started, all you need is an aquarium, some grow beds and some fish. The main advantage of aquaponics is that it can be done anywhere. You don't need any soil or sunlight for this type of gardening, and it also doesn't require any pesticides or fertilizers. Another big advantage of aquaponic gardening over traditional farming is that you don't have to worry about pests or weeds because they are not part of the system. That's it for our video on creating an aquaponics system that will thrive and be 100% successful. We hope that you found our tips and advice helpful and that you are now confident in setting up your own aquaponics system. Remember, aquaponics is a sustainable and efficient way to grow fresh produce and raise fish, and it can provide you with healthy and delicious food all year round. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this one.